EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Clippers. For the Bulls, they couldn't get it done in Game 5, but a trip back home could be just what the doctor ordered. Clippers, Bulls. The NBA Finals continue. The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective." Portland's Damian Lillard said, "It's a tough off-balance shot, so it takes a lot of work." But people around the league are putting in that work to become even more effective. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's George in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. So the Clippers win the tip. Leonard against Pippen. Tipped away. Outside, LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Boy, you do not want LaVine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
Here's Nixon, headed by LaVine. Rodman against Leonard, and they pick up two.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Outside, LaVine. Fires the three. No good on the shot. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, George. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Nixon. Leonard, the pass to man. George. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Chicago with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. On the wing, LaVine. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Paul George. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Cowens. The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Rodman. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And they double up Jordan. The pass to Gilmore. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Nixon. Pass to Cowan. The dish to George. Clippers moving the ball around. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Right side, Jordan. And they double up Jordan to the inside. And here's George. There's the lob to the hoop. Pippen with the steal. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 2. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this, they caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Outside, Levine. And it's Cowens with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Jordan. Inside, Gilmore, and the shot is good.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Leonard against Pippen. Leonard inside. Nice D from Pippen. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Rodman, and it's denied. Here's Nixon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Levine with it. To the middle. Left side, Jordan. Here's Gilmore. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cowens has got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard the pass to Nixon. Here's Manning. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Jordan. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. To the paint, here's Maggette. Up top, Ibaka. Passes it to Brand. Oh, wide open look here for Ibaka. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You simply cannot let Serge Ibaka get into a rhythm from that range. His mid-range is as good as it gets.
The pass to Vucevic. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Maggette kicks to Brand. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Jordan the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
The Clippers trail. Here's Nixon. Dishes it to McAdoo. And inside. Wide on him. There's the triple. They get it back. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 3. Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Moghetti against Jordan. Moghetti dishes to Brand. And again, no good by the Clippers. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Oh my goodness! What a play!
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Nixon after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Moghetti outside from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good, and the Clippers making a change here. Zubac is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Clippers trail by 9. And the Clippers call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Inside, he's guarded by Love.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Chicago making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And here are the Bulls now. 7-point differential. Outside, White. Off with the layup. And Los Angeles guys shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Here's McAdoo. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now here's White. It's a 5-point game. Jordan kicks to White. Jordan against Spaghetti. A floater, and Markkanen lays it up and in.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, he has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Down low, Nixon. Vucevic with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. They trail by 7. Maggette the pass to Nixon. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Nixon's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I tell you, Love knows how to get to the line. They're terrific at drawing the defense into him while he's taking his shot.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Love.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Clippers trail by 7. Nixon, the pass to Zubac. Inside, here's Brand. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Jordan against Maggette. Vucevic gets double teamed. Jordan finds White. 6 to shoot. And again, Chicago. No good. LA's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. And cold from outside. McAdoo misses. And it's Love with the ball for the Bulls. Leading by 5. Outside Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
God, we had to take flight to get to this game tonight, but here's a guy who simply takes flight and flies that wheel on the basketball court. I mean, it's pretty surreal to watch a guy who can elevate to that level.
And here are the Clippers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Maggette right side. Over Jordan. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Bulls, Pippen comes in for Jordan, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Kobe White. The Bulls leading by 7. And here's LaVine. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
Tell you, feeling the contact and the concentration to finish through it. Nice by LaVine.
Maggette with it. No points in the game yet for him. Brand outside. McAdoo, the pass to Nixon. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
The Bulls leading by 9. Pippen is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Rodman. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Maggette, after Lowry Markkanen misses from long range. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now Levine. Here's Pippen. Misses off the left iron. Clippers trail by 7. Corey Maggette on the wing. Pass to Leonard. Over Levine. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Rodman with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Levine, good.
Boy, Zach Levine, such tremendous lift on his jumper. How about that from range?
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
It's Pippen on the wing, covered by Maggette. Levine feeling it out a bit. The shot misses. George with the defensive effort. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They get the rebound, and there it is for him.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge that D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Kukoc, he's checking for Markkanen. Clippers trail by 8. Up top, Leonard. Guarded by Kukoc. Manning. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Manning's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Kukoc. Ball's knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. Maggette outside. Pass to Cowan. 5 on the clock. A fader. It's tipped. And it's George missing. Chicago leading by 6. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And it's in there. Rodman's got his first basket of the night.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Leonard after Dennis Rodman's bucket there. Pippen with it. Leonard picks him up. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. He kicks it to Kukoc. The Bulls keep it alive. Passes it to Pippen. And another shot. That one off the back iron and out. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Leonard. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Pippen. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Levine is a scorer, plain and simple. It matters not inside, outside, he's got it all.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Maggette outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard against Kukoc to the inside. George banked in off the glass. George has got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Here's Pippen. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Gilmore. Three-pointer, Kukoc. Second chance shot. Kept alive. Outside for Pippen. Levine dishes to Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Fades back. Rodman. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Clippers trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, that's blocked, but he gets it back. Outside, Levine. To the middle. And now the fast break. George with the ball. The quick look, no good that time.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And Levine throws it down.
This guy has got an insane vertical. Levine, no doubt.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Clippers trail by 10. To the paint. And Vucevic kicks to Jordan. Five to shoot. Pass to Kukoc. For 3. A new 14 for the Bulls. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's Nixon. Count it. Nixon's got 8 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Clippers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Defensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Love. Fast break. Here we go. Jordan's shot is off. Clippers trail by 10. George looking over the floor. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Kicks to George. Here's Nixon. Light covering. Pulls it up. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it has to be said, McAdoo, one of the best shooting bigs ever. Shooting better than 50% from the field for entire seasons is routine for him.
The Clippers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside. And the dunk by Jordan.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Clippers trail by 10. Here's Nixon. He's got 8. Passes it to George. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Short. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the inside. And And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Bulls. Zach LaVine comes in for White. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Rand's checked in, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's Love. Clippers trail by 10. McAdoo, the pass to Ibaka. And here's George for three. The shot falls for only his second bucket, 2 for 9.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
There's Levine. Vucevic trying to get open. Levine can't hit. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nixon, the pass to George. And he gets it to go.
Silky smooth jumper from Paul George, and he just lets it fly whenever he gets free from that spot.
And here's Levine. 11 points in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone that I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And here's George for three. Markkanen pulls it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Jordan. And he goes right over Serge Ibaka and slams it down.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
For Chicago, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine. Nixon, the pass to George. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points for George.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
George against Jordan. 1:22 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Nixon. 8 points for him. Now the pass to George. And stolen by Jordan. Levine with it. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Nixon. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 6. Levine kicks to Jordan. Three seconds left in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing. No good. Shot missing. George with the defensive effort. Pass to Nixon. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game. Now Jordan up in time, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard, it's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Zach, strong first half for the team. How do you build this lead?
Keep playing hard on defense, the main thing. Getting out, running, getting stops. Continue to play with pace and, do what we do on the offensive end. We're good at that.
Zach, coach really likes the way you played, I'm sure. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in.
Only three of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. And guys, for the Bulls, they put together an excellent game plan, doing everything they can to avoid being eliminated and putting them in a position to force Game 7. Let's see if they can close the door in the second half and extend the series. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, leading the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more certain. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Paul George, and it's Nixon in at the point guard position. Passes to Gilmore. Levine kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Jordan, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's George.
What a terrific take to the rim. Paul George is just giving it to the defense right now. Tenacious on that drive.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The throw good, Paul George. And both free throws good for Paul George.
Well, to me, Paul George exemplifies what a leader should be. This guy does not look for his personal stats. He just wants to make the guys around him better.
Rodman passes to Levine. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, George. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Collins. And there's the pass to Mann. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And remember the buzz? It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Jordan against George. Gilmore passes to Jordan. The dish to Levine. Misses from close range.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Rodman trying to break free. A second chance effort. And it's Jordan atop the key. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. Another shot. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Collins. He dishes it to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pippen against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's George on the wing over Jordan, and it's George missing. The Bulls leading by 4. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside for Pippen. Latrey drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clipper shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Corey Maggette, he's checked in for George. Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine, passed him in. Over Rodman. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And they double up Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Back to Jordan. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Nixon. 8 points for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Passed him in. Over Levine. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Free throw good, Jordan. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. And so Jordan nails both of them. Clippers trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Nixon. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 29 points. Here's Kukoc. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bulls have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he makes the first. McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. Kukoc hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Maggette outside. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Leonard on the wing. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's Cowens, and they convert at last on attempt number 3.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Outside Levine. He feeds it to Jordan. Over Maggette. Out to Kukoc. Clock at 6. Goes back up. Back to Jordan. And the pass to Rodman. Outside, Kukoc. The offensive rebound, Gilmore. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Now here's Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jordan against Maggette. Here's Nixon. McAdoo inside. Here's Nixon. Guarded by Kukoc. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jordan against Maggette. The drive by Jordan. Nice D from Maggette. Clippers trail by 9, and now the Clippers on the break. Leonard, that's for 2. Another miss by Leonard.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine. Nixon, the pass to Cowan. Here's Nixon. Over Levine. Here's McAdoo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. McAdoo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Chicago calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Brand comes in for Leonard. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Playing with aggression inside. At times, it's like Markkanen is daring the defense to foul it.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Here's Nixon. 10 points for him. Maggette outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maggette against Jordan. Outside Levine. Back to Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Clippers trail by 12. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Maggette against Jordan. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Ibaka's got 6 points.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
Now here's Jordan. He has 31. Pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Nixon after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Brand. Tries a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Jordan. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Wasted no time on that one. 34 points for Jordan.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Maggette. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the dish to Brand. Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine. The Bulls leading by 15. Jordan finds Markkanen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Nixon. 10 points for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Jordan the pass to Levine. Here's the feed to Vucevic. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Brand. Passes it to Nixon. Down low. Out to Maggette. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nixon, the pass to Ibaka. Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, cash money right there. Serge Ibaka doesn't think twice, drains it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
The Bulls making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. The Bulls leading by 15. A minute 42 left here in the third quarter. Levine inside the three-point line. And he's finally able to knock one down. Levine's got 13 points.
Great elevation on the J. Levine becoming more and more consistent with that.
Beverly against Levine. With the teardrop. Zubac the pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Well, an aggressive player at the rim. Paul George has the kind of athleticism to make a defense look silly.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Tries from 16. That one wide left. Clippers trail by 15. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. They get it again.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Zubac trying to break loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, you have got to give Paul George so much respect. He's just amazing at drawing contact when he's shooting.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The throw good, Paul George.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And here's Levine. 13 points in the game. He kicks to Vucevic. Jordan high post. It's rebounded by Manning. Outside, George. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bulls lead by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Clippers trail by 15. Levine is out there with Pippen, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dennis Rodman, and it's Love in a power forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pippen against George. Pippen dishes to Rodman. Outside, Levine. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Manning's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nixon. Outside for George. Pippen with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's the pass to Nixon. Good D from Love. George against Pippen. Pass to Vucevic. Right side, Pippen. Dishes it to Love. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Nixon. Manning the pass to George. It's deflected. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Love with the ball.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Chicago leading by 17. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. Over George. Rodman trying to break free. Kukoc can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
George with the bounce pass to the paint. Leonard looking over the floor. Zach Levine's checked in for Chicago. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Kukoc pass to Gilmore. Pippen against George. Now here's Levine, guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock, and then Levine with the chance.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Kukoc against Leonard.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Nixon. And that one, good.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Kicks it to Kukoc. Pass to Gilmore. Outside, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. That one drops for him.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
Clippers trailed by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Leonard, stolen by Pippen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And George kicks to Leonard. Looking to get back on track here. That's tipped. And here we go, the Bulls. Fast break. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Nixon. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Now here's Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. Another 3 for Chicago.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine. Fires top of the key. And it's Nixon missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pippen with it. Inside. This is it to Gilmore. Bulls moving the ball around. Paul George with the steal. A 3 from Leonard. Cans it from downtown.
I don't think there's anything Leonard can't do on the basketball court. He can score inside, the mid-range, long range. He'll hurt you from absolutely anywhere.
Now here's Pippen. Now the pass to Levine. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Clippers trailed by 19, and now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. That one a little long. Bulls have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pippen against Leonard. Leonard with the steal. One-on-one here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
First one falls for him. Michael Jordan is checked in for Tony Kukoc. Leonard hits them both.
Well, you think back to draft day in 2011. It was quiet then. It became loud as his career went on. But the Spurs get the draft rights to Kawhi Leonard on that day for George Hill. Incredible.
The shot by Jordan, no good. Clippers trail by 17. Outside, George. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
The Bulls leading by 14. Bounce pass from Jordan. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Cowens has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Pippen, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
That free throw good from Pippen. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Here's Nixon, guarded by Levine, and Leonard gets it to go.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
George against Jordan, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Jordan against George. High post try, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Now here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 11 in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's George, following the basket by Michael Jordan. George against Jordan. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Chicago leading by 13. Outside, Levine. He kicks it to Rodman. Back to Levine. Pocket 6.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them.
You know, think back to the 2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach LaVine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
The Bulls leading by 13. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 38 points.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Clippers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Nixon, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. Here's Collins. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Oh, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Outside, Levine. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Bulls moving the ball around. Shots good by Gilmore.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Bulls getting the bucket. George against Rodman. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Bulls.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Jordan.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Clippers with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Collins. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Here's Manning. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now Jordan. Pass to Gilmore. Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Pippen is doubled. Shoots over Leonard. Offensive rebound. And here's Pippen. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.